What is going on, everyone? Commodore Laz here, and today we have a special video to do on the channel in regards to the pinnacle of art in literature, that is One Piece. We have a quiz by my good man Brago, who has sent me this. He tagged me in a video that he was doing for which stealth fruit best describes you. I've never done something like this before on the channel, so I figured, you know what, why not? Let's get in on this. He tagged me in it, and we'll see, I guess, which fruit exactly describes me. Now, for those of you guys who know, some of my favorite stealth fruits are the Nagi Nagi no Mi that Corazon has. I like my peace and silence, my quietness, you know, if I can get away from the world and just be in my own realm. I love that fruit. Doesn't have to be hacks or anything, but now, I guess at the stage of my life, the Yami Yami no Mi is starting to really creep in because, you know, I'm one with the darkness, as some would say. But let's get into the actual quiz itself and see what's to go down. Now, it's asking my name, so I'm kind of hesitant if I want to put my government or not. So I'm just going to go simple and put Laz. And it's by Hey Ya. Speaking of Hey Ya, by the way, I just want to say shout out to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Steel Ball Run, if you know the stand, and you know, the horse and stuff from Poco Loco. You know the greatness, but if you haven't, go peep JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I don't know what you're doing. But let's go ahead and see the quiz and see what's to be offered. So, start it up. You are in class for a final exam review today. What will you do? Jesus. Text on your phone or talk to your friends who are around you? Nah, because I know I'll get an ass whooping if I fail the exam. Focus intently. I can't afford getting hit in the head with a frying pan. If you live with Portuguese parents, you understand. What kind of grades did you do or did you often receive in school? Don't be shy. This is anonymous. Can it be like B's and C's? Like, because I damn know well I did not get no D's or F's, and C is very disrespectful in itself, so I can't lie. I was B's at the very least. I tried my hardest even though I wasn't an A, but I'm going with the B even though it says A's and B's, but regardless, you know, we gotta do this. Okay, what sounds like a dream profession to you or a current line of work? Something to do with puzzles and thinking, so a professor? Nope. Something to do with entertainment? Define entertainment. Something to do with money, finance, or power? Well, you see the economy we live in, you think I'm going to be able to work with money and stuff? Hell no. Something with hands-on labor. I tried that before. Construction. That's not it. Military? Hell nah. Just anything that seems like it'll work. That's looking like the winner so far. I'm just going to go with just anything that seems like it'll work. I mean, that's kind of how my thing is going on so far with YouTube and everything. So that makes the most sense. Which color do you like the most? Obvious with me, red. If you know, red's my favorite color. Especially with, you know, football teams like Manchester United, Benfica, and all that. And, you know, of course, the Raptors as well when they don the red. But red Ichiban. Which of these would you be more likely to share on social media? Well, thank God a certain word with the letter M is not in it because, geez, that'll be my first option. I rarely use social media. If ever, I'll just say this right now. You do not trust a human being that does not have social media for the sake of that they're a... Regardless, I'm not gonna go down that route. Probably favorite. That's tough because funny videos and pictures I like to meme too. You know what? I'm gonna go with the music, art, and stuff I made myself, or stuff that I made myself. Well, I mean technically videos and stuff too. Yeah, I would go. Well, that's tough. What gaming counts under that? Like if I were to post like on manga games, I can. You know what? I'll go with that one. Number 2. You walk into a grocery store. Yeah, just blatantly just talk about my daily life when I go to work. And a couple of guys are hanging out right beside the entrance. A group of friends see you and start clearly mocking you and calling you names. Well, I'm gonna beat their ass. And they don't look weak. Man, listen, you can work out all you want. That's not even gonna flex. Insult them back. I'm not gonna let myself be mocked. That's looking like the number 1 option. Get up in their faces and try knocking one of them down. People like this need to be put in their place. I'm liking number 3 a lot. I'll probably insult them back because I know if I throw hands, they're going to probably call self-defense and then I'm screwed. So which club would you be most interested in? Ooh, sports? I'm going to go with sports because I played sports in high school and everything. So for me, that's kind of like the most easiest option. You know, football, basketball, volleyball, baseball and stuff. So I would definitely go sports and MMA club. You are handed $1,000 by a complete stranger. However, they tell you that you must donate all of this money to charity. Listen, you're giving me 1,000 bones. Like I'm taking that money. I'm gonna be spending myself on some good stuff. Listen, man, I have morals, but that's you know, that's not one of them. Take the full 1,000. It's not like anyone will ever know or care. I'm gonna be honest. I'm taking the money. Like that $1,000, bro, like you gonna need that. You're gonna need that. They don't need it. You and a good friend of yours are walking down the street. Your friend, who's in a really bad mood, bumps into somebody's shoulder, immediately gets angry at the person, then begins escalating into a fist fight, and it doesn't look like your friend has a chance of winning. What will you do? Well, I'm jumping the dude that's trying to, let me see. Immediately help. Which one was the best one that describes it? Try to break up the fight. Nope. Yep. Your boy gets jumped. You gotta jump them back. Like, there's no, yeah, I'm gonna take it aside. Like, you can't hit them with that. You have to throw the first swing, and you gotta, hopefully it lands, and then you beat them, and then you make the run afterwards. Like, simple as that. When you're at home, what do you typically enjoy doing most? Thank God that there's no seventh option. Inviting lots of people over to have some fun, studying, watching documentaries, or learning, laying around playing video games or watching YouTube. That's looking like the number one. Inside is boring. I'd rather mess around outside. The times we live in. Listen, I tried option 6 before. It didn't work out so well. But I'm going to go laying around playing video games and stuff, because that's kind of what I've been doing just during this quarantine season. So you kind of have to make the most of everything. How many friends would you say you have? A few close friends? None really? Jesus Christ. I have lots of friends. I would say number 4. I have a good circle of good friends. I do have like my best friends and stuff and everything, but I keep my circle closed to a certain amount of people. And when I say amount of people, I mean within like the One Piece community. But no, in actuality though, I would say like a good circle. That probably makes the most sense for me. You're at a form of social gathering. You find a person nearby speaking to a group of friends and family about a topic you're passionate about. The pinnacle of art and literature. This person is blatantly speaking nonsense, and everyone seems to believe them. So they're a 2-piece reader. Bet. What do you do? Well, if you give me the option to swing on them, on second thought, maybe I'm the one who's misinformed. Never that. Who does this person think they are? People get to see you and buy into the BS. I can't let that happen. I must interject and swing on them on sight. That is the one we're going for. Your close friends inform you that they no longer want you in their group. Oh, damn, what did I do? You know what? I will say something, but I'm going to hold back. Is there a blackmail option right here? What a bunch of scum. I'll show him a thing or two. Yeah, I'd probably be the type of person that if I got axed from like a group, I definitely would, until my dying breath, like you would all see, darkness and despair. Just a forewarning to, which is the closest to your dream home? Ooh, the beach side. You know what? I'm gonna go with the beach side just because I've experienced it before, growing up as a kid and everything, traveling and all that. With several friends and family, I would definitely, I would really like relaxing beachside home. That's the one. I mean, cottage actually seems really cool too. The yacht, constantly traveling, yeah, it's dope as well. But I like the beachside home, man. Just get that big pool, chill. Like, man, that's a good option there. Which fantasy world would you love to visit the most? Vibrant fantasy dreamland, huge adventure, ooh, dark, medieval, and peace and beautiful. Ooh. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but that's tough. Huge adventure, I think, is probably the one I would go with, because dark and medieval, it feels like the Dark Souls, Bloodborne kind of thing, and as much as I love those type of like environments, I can't foresee myself, being able to kind of like living in such a world like that. Fantasy Dreamland does seem like an appealing option, and peaceful and beautiful. Of course, the scenery there looks like it'll be something from Wano, but I think I would go for the huge adventure just because it's that's something I think I would associate myself with the most there. Oh, good Lord. I just had a heart attack right now. I thought I saw something I wasn't supposed to see, but thank God. God is good. Okay, which of these animals is your favorite? Where's the dog? Thank God. Yo, I would have had a heart attack, man. Brago, I would have swung on you on sight the first time we link up again. For me, like, I'm a dog. Oh, Jesus Christ. There's more options. There's more options, please. Yo, if I scroll... Okay, thank God. Brago, you set me up, dog. Was it a monkey? Hold on. Damn. Yo, you give me the hard stuff. Why does this snake look so menacing? I'm telling you, Brago made this site. Like, you can't be tagging me and stuff and expect... Man, I'm gonna go and choose... which is my favorite. I mean, if it was a Shih Tzu, though, I would go with the Shih Tzu. But because it's not a Shih Tzu there, I'm gonna go with the monkey. I'll take this one. Okay, so I got my option and... Bruh. Oh my God. I probably got the worst option you can honestly believe. A cow, bull, fruit. I take a monkey and I'm given a cow. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. The standard zone type Cow Bull awakened. You're oblivious and yet quite bold and upfront. You have very little interest in hugs, fancy ambitions, would probably prefer doing simple and work tasks. You got a short fuse and don't want to put up with anyone's BS. Working under or with someone with tons of brains and intellect seems most ideal for you. Not really. This power grants you the strength and durability of a cow and bull. See, but I don't want to be Minotauru, man. Like, none of that. When awakened, this fruit's durability and regeneration is on a whole new level. Very few people can probably knock around someone who has this power. Well, yeah, it's a scrub though. I mean, okay, the cow bull fruits, it's, yeah. I don't know if I can go on with that per se, but if that's what the quiz and Heya is giving me, then it's a sad day right now. Yeah, that's pretty much the one that I got, but I'm curious to know what you guys got down in the comments below. If I had to tag 4 people, of course, which Brago did for his video, I'm tagging King Recon, I'm tagging JD Legend, I'm tagging Straw Hat Pat, and I'm tagging Satsuki the Savage. So those 4 individuals, if you guys want to participate in this, feel free to do so. Of course, it doesn't have to be right away whatsoever. When you get the chance, do so. Hopefully you guys get something better than what I got, because I damn well sure know a cow bull thing of the job definitely does not describe who I am. But if that's what the quiz says, that's what it says. But if you guys want to see more quizzes like this, it doesn't have to be exactly for just One Piece. If you have like others that you've seen before, the likes of like JoJo, Kingdom, whatever it may be, stuff that I enjoy, the haiku as well. But if you guys have other ones as well, if you've seen like this, let me know down in the comments, and then I may participate in more of these. So like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. If you want to be a part of the weekly experience when it comes to my coverage of the pinnacle of art and literature week in, week out, subscribe if you haven't already. Click on the bell, Shandora, save the date for everything that goes on the channel. And with that being said, I will catch you guys this Friday for the latest installment of the greatness that is the One Piece Haiku. So, Commodore Last signing off. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, take care. Going crazy, yeah,